guys, what's up? It's Megan. Why is it dark? Oh my gosh, my brightness is all the way up. That's not better. Oh wait. Oh well. It is dark and cloudy outside. Sorry, but it's been raining at this time. It is 4:13 and I just got home from the mall. I was there for like maybe an hour or so. And story time. Yes. I had a weird encounter with an old woman. Okay. So, first off, I was just at the mall, like, minding my own business, listening to my phone. I had YouTube on. I was watching a few, of the Roast Yourself challenges. Like, my favorite YouTubers were, like, nominating each other for the Roast Yourself challenge. And I was watching Superwoman's and Tila's and Ava's and Nikki and Gabby's Roast Yourself challenges, which are pretty frigging funny. I just like love rewatching all their all the Roast Yourself challenges. Just like it's on my watch later playlist, and so I just like have it on shuffle. Like I listen to each one of their Roast Yourself challenges, and I was just like minding my own freaking business, you know how I do, and I went inside the food court and I got some Chick-fil-A, and the line was very, very freaking long. This late in the afternoon. And okay, so fast forward after I'm done eating and everything by myself, because I was there by myself, and because I'm an adult. Anyway, after strolling through the mall, going through Hot Topic and Spencer's and the anime store. By the way, quick side note, the anime store, I got me a Sebastian and Ciel poster. It was one for $2. So, yeah, I bought myself another. The other poster that I have, that was from my best friend Bella, which I showed in a couple of videos ago when I went to the mall last time and hung out with her. But I didn't want to bother anybody, so I just like hung out by myself at the mall. Anyway, back to my story. I was done like being by myself and like just going through the mall, going through all my favorite stores like 3 times. I always do that. I go through all my stores, all my favorite stores. I'm like, I want it all. I want that. I want this. I want this. I want this. And I'm like adding it to my memos on my phone, my notepad on my phone. Like, I want this. 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 Ask for this for Christmas. Blah 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 blah. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. But anyway, I go outside where I came in from, like by the food court. Like there's a main entrance or whatever by the food court, and I was just sitting on one of the benches, and I was just minding my own business, listening. I was just like searching up music videos, everything like that. I think I was listening to one of my favorite 5-6 summer songs. Like I was watching the music video or something, and this older woman, probably in her mid 60s, like mid 50s, mid like 60s, like probably like 50s or 60s. I don't know. I don't like saying that about like people's ages, how they look. Ah, crap. Sorry, people. Anyway, I was just sitting there minding my own business, listening to my music on my YouTube, and this woman just like out of nowhere comes up to me. I look up and I'm like, well, I can't really look up. Like I was like this. I was just like looking up, like having my earbuds in, like looking at my phone, and I hear shouting and cussing and you know, all this stuff from an older woman. I'm like, I look to my left, I look to my right, and I'm like, what is this woman doing? What is she on? Like, she must have been must have been on something, or she had like a fight or something, and she's talking to herself. But anyway, she was like cussing and cursing and yelling, and then she comes up to me, and she didn't touch me or anything. She didn't come up to me, like come up like in front of me or whatever. But she like sat next to me, and there was like maybe an inch or two of space between us, and there's like a whole freaking bench. Like, I'm sitting here, have my like hand on like the railing. There's like a railing, you know, armrest thing right here, and I'm like just like looking at my phone, like listening to my music, minding my own freaking business. And this woman like comes up right next to me, and she starts screaming, and I'm like, really? Like, what are you doing, woman? And then she gets up. She places her foot on the bench. Like, she lifts her leg and puts it on the bench right next to me and starts stomping her foot on the bench while I'm sitting there. And I stare, and I look down, and I'm like, and I look up at her, and I'm like, I didn't say a word. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't do I don't do something like that. I don't say something. And so I should have like just like gone into the mall and looked for the security cop and be like, hey, there's this older woman outside. She's cussing and cursing and yelling, and she came up to me and started stomping her foot on the bench like out of nowhere. I didn't do anything, but you know, I should have done that. I should have went back into the mall and say, hi, excuse me, there's a woman outside screaming and yelling and causing a scene. But, and there was like people like parking and like walking up to the sidewalk to enter the mall, and I'm like, excuse me, I wanted to go back in the mall and tell the mall cop like, hey, there's this woman, but I didn't do that. After I slowly got up. I put my phone in my pocket, still playing the video, still listening to the music video that I was listening to, and just ignoring the woman completely. And I think she said the B word, and I don't think it was towards me or anything, but like she just like said it like randomly. Sorry, hang now. Anyway, so that's my little story time. I just got here, and I turned on my recording, and I'm like, I want to do like a little sit down story time, quick little thing. But I just went back into the mall, and like, I went back into the mall. I went down to the end of the mall, went into the anime store, picked me up this poster, and then I left, and I'm like, and then I went back out of the same entrance to see if that woman was still out there, but she wasn't. She was gone. I'm like, she disappeared. I'm so happy. So like, okay, so I go back out the same entrance. Back out the same doors I came in from, and I get a text from my mom saying, "Oh, I'm on my way, coming back, you know, whatever, to pick you up." And I'm like, "Okay." I like text my mom back, "Okay," and then I'm just sitting there, and then I take out my earbuds while she's pulling up to the thing, and I get in the car and we left, and now I'm here. Hi. So anyways, love you guys. Mwah, bye. Sorry. But that was a quick little video, and this is gonna take a long time to upload, but whatever, it was worth it. Comment below if you have had any situations like mine, if you can compare yours to mine. Anyways, in public situations, like anybody like disturbing you or coming up to you or whatever, making rude, like remarks or whatever. But like, anyways, bye guys. Mwah. Follow my social medias and add me on Snapchat. Bye. Subscribe and click the little bell. Bye.